Guys, what's going on? This is Cherie with Herbalife. Just to make a long story short, I just wanted to go over a few things. I had a little personal experience with this at work, and maybe you guys have come across it as well. Long story short, I actually signed up someone for Herbalife, but the person next to them has stated that Herbalife didn't work for them. Well, I just want to go over a few things with you guys to see if your peers may have said this, your family or friends, and it kind of discouraged you from trying the product out. Or maybe you bought the product and did the 30-day money back guarantee and you decided not to pursue it and did something different. The first thing I want to say is, did you have a informative coach? By that I mean, did they explain the history of Herbalife and the rigorous testings? Did they educate you on the health, the food intake, and exercise? Did they educate you on what you're taking when you actually purchase the products for Herbalife and how and what benefits it does for your body? Do you know your BMI, let alone what it stands for and what it tells you about your body and what it needs? Most importantly, did you educate yourself overall? It's not just up to the coach to educate you, but you have to do that extra 10% and actually do some research yourself on what your body needs in order to maintain a healthy you. Do you know how many hours per week minimum that you need to be physically active according to the Division of Nutrition? These are things that I've looked up myself before I came a coach. Did you follow the regimen of the 80% food intake and 20% workout? That basically means, are you eating right aside from working out? You can't just expect to work out 20% of the time, but the other 80% you're eating like trash. Nothing is ever going to work for you. Did you eat healthier aside from your shake, or did you shove your mouth with shit that you really don't need that will add an extra roll to your stomach? That's another thing you have to consider. Do you have a daily food plan? Do you know what it means to have a daily food plan? What is included in a daily food plan? Out of each category, you have your fruits, you have your grains, your vegetables, and proteins and dairy. Do you know how much you need per day? Do you motivate yourself? Did you push yourself? Or did you try for 1 month or 5 months or less, cut corners, didn't properly educate yourself, and tried to spread the rumor that it didn't work for you? Do you know if you're allergic to anything in the shakes before you proclaimed that it did not work for you? Herbalife has put so much money into research to ensure safety that people, including myself, are able to take all the products. I have an emotional attachment to Herbalife, for me personally, because it has changed my life and added value to me. I've lost a flat 19 pounds and I've been on Herbalife for a year now. I exercise more. I sometimes cut corners, but you pay for it. I work out and eat mostly healthy foods 85 and 90% of the time. And I am intellectual enough to know that if I drink a shake, eat like shit, and don't exercise enough, nothing in life will ever work for me. I will only get bigger and bigger and bigger and less healthier internally. Herbalife is a wonderful, do you hear me? Wonderful alternative. It's pure food, it's herbs, and it's natural. Stop with the it doesn't work. I feel great. I take my tablets for digestive health, my vitamins for overall health. I drink my shake. It takes less than 2 minutes to make it in the morning because that's the busy start of my day. I have 2 high protein snacks a day. I eat a big lunch or both, a big lunch and a big dinner. Herbalife is comprised of a nutritional advisory board, which are the leading experts from around the globe. And they are experts in nutritional science and health and stand behind all of Herbalife's products. And they facilitate compliance with the local governments. For example, what's his name? Luigi Grayton. He is actually the vice president of Worldwide Nutritional Training. And he's on the Herbalife Nutritional Advisory Board. David Heber, he's one of the most well-respected doctors. He has a PhD, and he's on the Nutritional Advisory Board. Herbalife is #1 in absorption. We are not worldwide, we're international. We were awarded Best Brand of Consumer in Korea I believe at the Taiwan based Institute for Biotechnology and Medicine Industry. We're awarded for quality, safety, and product certification. Herbalife has won the 2015 Sports and Russia Award. And Herbalife has been around for 30 plus years. I can go on and on and on about the history, but just to make a long story short, let me give you this brief scenario. You eat 2 slices of bacon 5 days a week, not including the weekends. We're just going off the 5 days a week. You eat those 2 slices of bacon. So you do 2 times 5 is 10 a week, times a month. 10 times 4 weeks is a month, so that's 40 slices of bacon. Let me scoot up a little bit so y'all can see me. That is 40 slices of bacon a month. Multiply that times a year. 40 times 12, those are double digits. We're not going to get into the math, but just know that's over 100 slabs of bacon, not including the grease, not including the cholesterol. With the cholesterol, you're looking at health problems. With the even though it's protein, it's greasy protein. It's a such thing as greasy protein and lean protein. What you need for your body is lean protein in order to stay lean like you want your body, right? So just imagine if you eliminated that bacon every single day and made innovative shakes for yourself. By innovative, I mean thinking of new flavors for the Herbalife shakes. One of my favorite flavors is butter pecan. It tastes like butter pecan ice cream. I take my vanilla protein powder and my vanilla healthy meal replacement. I add pecans in it. That is my meal in the morning. 2 hours later, I eat me a high protein snack. I'm not talking about a little piece of fruit or a couple of pecans. I'm talking about a real turkey sandwich with rye bread, because rye bread has a lot of fiber in it. That will fill me up until it's lunchtime. I eat my lunch. 2.5 hours later, I eat another high protein snack. And then by that time, it's time for dinner. I haven't starved myself. I've had my 1 shake a day if I don't want to choose 2 shakes a day. And all of my food, 85-90% of the time, is health. So it's nothing in the shakes synthetic. It is nothing in these Herbalife shakes that can make you gain weight to say that it did not work for you. Are you allergic to anything in the shake? Have you done your history on the product to proclaim that it did not work for you? Or did you cut corners? Or were you not educated enough on how to create overall health for your body? It's just not drinking a shake. It doesn't have magic juice in it to make you lose weight. It's a great alternative to eating fatty foods. It's a great alternative for me because I create a meal plan for my lunch and dinner. I don't have to create a meal plan for my breakfast because I know exactly what I'm going to eat. It creates me from having to think so much. And I would love that as a person not to have to think of what I'm going to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Make it a little bit easier on myself and just have my shake in the morning that has my protein, my 21 vitamins and nutrients, 0 trans fat, 0 cholesterol, 9 grams of sugar in it. Bam, I'm full. I mean, how good can it get? I mean, seriously. The shakes, you don't have to add extra fruit in it to offset the taste. The taste is great. If you don't like one of the flavors that we have many options for you. Utilize the 30-day money-back guarantee. Take that flavor back, try a new one, but don't say that it didn't work for you if you haven't tried 100%. Not just drinking the shakes, but put yourself, educating yourself. Because I've been on Herbalife for a year. I've lost 19 pounds. I've been able to keep it off, and I've followed the regimen. And as you can see, my results, I'm happy with them, but I'm still losing weight. They are wonderful. I don't wear super tight clothes, so you probably can't see every inch and curve that I have on me. I try not to wear super tight clothes because that's not something that I have to do. But I'm satisfied with my results. It's done wonders for me. Think about this is my last example, guys. Think about the iPhone. Every time they come out with the iPhone, they come out with, for example, iPhone 5. Then they come out with the iPhone 5S. Why do they do that? Because the 5 had different bugs that they had to fix. In order to determine what bugs they needed to fix, they had to have the product out for a while, which is called the testing period. So when the 5S comes out, you don't have those same bugs. Herbalife. How long has Herbalife been around? 30 plus years. We have exceeded our testing period, well beyond. any other products that's been out there. We are, I believe, and I can definitely honestly say that Herbalife has been around longer than any other nutritional company that I know. And if I'm wrong, please send me some proof or provide me with a link under this video once I post it on Facebook and let me know. But as far as my knowledge, Herbalife has gone through rigorous testings, spent so much money to ensure safety and quality of the products, and they've been around longer than I've been alive, to be quite honest with you. If you don't know Herbalife and don't know anything about it, feel free to inbox me. I would love to give you some free samples, let you try it, feel what it does on your own, and we'll go from there. But before you proclaim that Herbalife does not work, make sure you do the education, make sure you do the research, not just on the product, that as well, but also on what you need, what your body needs. All right? See ya.